Hello, and welcome to another special segment of the Siren of Boston. Today we'll be celebrating Mother's Day, very awesome holiday going on today. And I have done so by interviewing a few different people. You'll find out their relations to me as soon as they start introducing themselves. And at the end of their interviews, we're going to get back to me and you'll hear what I have to say about the questions that I asked everyone. So stay tuned. See you soon.
Hey everybody, I just want to say happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, and I just want to acknowledge all the sacrifices you guys make every single day, and I honor that so much, and I can't wait to be a mother and do the same one day. And this video is about me and my mom and our relationship. My mom had me when she was 26, I'm pretty sure. And I think that's funny because I'm 26 now. And I can't imagine having a kid at this age. So I commend my mom for doing what she had to do and um, being there for her children. And especially coming to a new country and not knowing like anything about it. Like I can't imagine being there. So thank you, Mom. You're awesome. Yes, I've talked to my mom every single day. I just talked to her literally right before I got in my car, and I love talking to her. I feel like when I talk to her, I feel recentered. I feel like I'm going to do fine in this life. I feel like she gives me peace, and I feel protected every time we talk and we pray together. Um, so yes, I do speak to her every single day and very often. When I think of my mom and I think of me, I think love. I think of like the relationship between a mother and a daughter is so, the bond is so strong. And my mom, I think every single mom has so much love for other children, for their children. And my mom has always given me undeniable, unconditional, everlasting love. My mom has given me love at every moment, even in my darkest days and my lowest moments. My mom was right there. Um, I I feel so lucky to have her, because she's so loving, and my favorite thing about my mom is she's so patient and calm, and like I'm like very like energetic and kind of like all over the place, and my mom is very calm. So like I feel like when I think of us, I feel like there's a balance because she centers me, and I kind of like, I feel like I challenge her a little bit to step outside her comfort zone. So I love our dynamic, and I think our friendship, we have a really good friendship. Um, and I think that it took a while to develop because, when you're a teenager, I feel like it's hard to have a friendship with your parent because they're trying to parent you. But once you reach a certain age, you do have that friendship, and I'm so grateful because that friendship with your mom is just, it's irreplaceable. And like no one is ever gonna love my mom more than me. And wait, that doesn't make sense. My mom, her greatest love is for me and my brother. And I think a mother's love is so beautiful, and I feel like so lucky to have her as my mother. Because there are some mothers out there who don't feel like that, and um, I really, I really fear for those people who don't have that relationship. And I'm very grateful that I have that, and I'm so grateful that my mom has given me so many valuable lessons, and like really has helped me shape to be the woman I am today. So thanks, Mom, for everything you do.
Hi, I'm Caprice. I'm Jade's sister. My mom had me at 25. I spoke to her this morning. I do speak to her fairly often. When I think of my mom and I think of explosions of excitement because we are so bubbly and awesome, and her personality is great. And I think that I got my personality from her, and she's just a strong, amazing woman, and I love her. Happy Mother's Day.
Hello everyone, this is Deanna, and I am one of Jade's bigger sisters, and I am so excited to be doing this video today. So, my mom had me at the age of 22, which some may think is young, or maybe not. The last time I spoke to my mom was about 2 weeks ago. And we speak. We don't speak that often, but when we do, it's always right where we left off, which is pretty cool and nice. When I think about my mom, I think about how resilient she is and all the silent battles that she's had to face alone and still manages to do so. However, I've had the luxury of having two moms, and the second one is just as tough and resilient, which is pretty awesome. As for me, I'm a huge reflection of both of them, and I'm stepping into myself each and every day. What does my heart says? Those are the kids. However, my heart says, be the best mom you can be. Mom Day is every day, and they should be celebrated every day. See you later. Thank you guys for having me. Thank you.
Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that. My turn. It's not going to be as quick as theirs because, sorry. I had my adenoids removed twice, so I don't have the white blood cells back there. I get stuffy every now and again, but I do not enjoy cocaine, if that was what you were wondering. No thanks. But now my questions. Let's see. My mom was 27 years old when she had me. I'm 27, and I am the mother of a 2007 Lincoln MKZ and a now 2-year-old toddler American short hair. If you don't get what that means, which it's on my bio, if you don't get that, it's a cat. She's sleeping. But yeah, no human babies for me, not at this age. No thank you. Let's see. When's the last time I spoke to my mom? Today, actually, earlier today. We're going to be taking a class, hopefully on Monday, if I hear back from the teacher. Definitely stay tuned for that because I'm going to have pictures on my social media, most likely my Instagram and Snapchat, both Jumbrania. Put that at the bottom. Somehow I'll figure that out. So yeah. We talk every now and again, She's my mom. Always there when I need her. She's a good mom. I don't really talk that much unless I'm talking to my audience. I don't really talk to people too much, so I don't really call my mom too often. I'll check up, yeah. Let's see. When I think about my mom and me and how the two connect, I would say, like my mom, a lot of broken people tend to flock to me. Broken where, they have a lot of issues going on, a lot of drama, They need a lot of love because it's lacking where they are. And this is good and bad for two reasons I've noticed, both with my mom and myself. It means you're a beacon. You're a beacon of light. You're a beacon of hope. You are inspiring. You are beautiful. You are someone that people feel safe with. You know, like if you go to a church, you feel sanctuary. If you're near a goddess, you feel really, really good. So my mom is a goddess, and of course she made another one just like herself. So, you know, people want that goodness, but the bad side is badness wants to destroy goodness. So those people might flock to her, but it might be really draining. Might be a lot of drama. Might be, you know, they're really not really too into you. They don't really like you. They're jealous of you. They just want to, you know, get as much of you as possible. They only want you to focus on them because when, you know, they get your love, it's such a good, pure love, and they don't want anybody to have it. So they're very possessive and obsessive. And if you don't know the difference between a good person and a person who's only going to drain you, bad things are going to happen. You're going to be drained. So I'm able to see that. I was able to see that with my mom early on, and, you know, in ways that it's really inspiring because, wow, my mom is so amazing that people want to be around her. But also, damn, like, my mom's got people to attend to, so leave her alone. But, you know, my mom has always been everyone's mom. Like, she's such a mom's mom. Like, she had 2 kids when my dad had 7. So she was, you know, the ride or die, making sandwiches in an assembly line, her words, getting people ready for school, being, you know, that mom. My eldest sister, one time we went to Florida, and like it was just me, my brother, my sister, my mom, and her. So we have the same dad, not the same mom, but she went to Florida with us because my mom's so cool, I guess. You want to be around my mom. Like, she's everyone's mom. If I had a friend that, you know, after a track meet or something, it was like, oh, don't take the bus with my mom. She'll like, well, just tell my mom you have no one to take you home. Like, oh my gosh, she's gonna have to walk. Like, and my mom's like, all right, get in, door-to-door service. You know, that's my mom. She's just like, of course, she would be, you know, right at 4 o'clock when practice. You know, you don't really get off the track until like, you know, about 20 past. You don't get changed until half past. But, you know, mom, right at 4 o'clock, right on the dot, ready to pick up her kids. So that kid's not getting on the bus. That kid's not getting in the city being all, you know, with the danger. So she's a mom, and she's everyone's mom. And that, you know, made me recognize and realize, you know, respect for moms, like the moms who really love their kids, the moms who really support their kids. Because, I mean, we weren't rich, but we were in jazz tap, we were in dance, we were in camps every single summer. We, you know, we were in Matahunt Little Ladies step team. And they didn't like us there, you know, they didn't like my mom. Like, she was carrying herself like she was, you know, queen mom. And some people like that, but not everyone. And I mean, in my own family, some people kind of shun my mom, you know, but who liked her? The white woman who's the mother of my best cousin, and Auntie Joe. Can't have a name like Auntie Joe and not be cool. You know, she's close with one of her sisters, you know, at least, I think. So, you know, when you're so cool, you get a lot of goodness and you get a lot of fakeness. So you just gotta weed it out, cut off who you can, and that's what I learned from my mom. But yeah, we were in stuff. She tried to take care of us the best that she could, and you know, you have respect for your mom. Do what she does. You see what she does when you get older, and you appreciate that. You see, you know, who she is for what it is. And speaking of that, like, you know, the dancing and everything, that actually really helped us as far as expression. You know, thinking of my sexuality as, you know, one thing. For an example, we were avid fans, all of us, me, my mom, and my sister, were avid fans of the Pussycat Dolls. Like, Buttons was our ringtone, I Don't Need a Man, Beep, you know, like, those were our jams. Like, just know who you are, know your worth, know that you're the prize. That's what my mom would always say. She'd be like, you're the prize. So, you know, you gotta work for me. You gotta get on my level. You gotta get what I got, and then you're golden. So that was something that I learned from my mom. And honestly, the way I see her now, I mentioned she's close with at least one of her sisters. That sister is the mom of Brandy Blaze. And I just heard her interview the other day, and she was talking about how, you know, she wishes that the women in her family were treated better. And she said not her mom, because she divorced her dad, you know, really soon when she was 1 or something, or before she was 1. And so I'm like, I know the story of the women in my family, and I know that at least one of those women who could have been treated better were my mom. And at least one was my mom. Yes, at least one was my mom. And so the woman I am today is someone who's incredibly hardworking, overachieving, and I'm going to make all the money in the world and just give my mom a paradise, because, you know, she was a helicopter because there was a lot of issues that she had to go through, and there was a lot of fear of the world, of people in the world, because people can be really, really terrible. And you know, just go back to the respect for the people. Like, my mom was the mom who showed up at all the football games, even though I was just in my little cheerleading outfit, standing there like this for most of the game. But she was there. She would wait, you know, go to states meets when I would be running the 55-meter dash. And if anybody knows that, it's like a less than 10-second race. So she would wait all day, you know, be in the crowd, just waiting. And then, oh, Jade's racing. Boop, okay, she's done. I've been here all day. It was like a $20 ticket, maybe $40. I don't know. Think $60 tights, you know, like. But anyway, back to she was allowing us to be expressive. And, you know, some people aren't very good. Like, in our family, she wasn't always treated great. So there's a lot of fear. There's a lot of, you know, people are bad. They're gonna hurt you. Don't hurt my babies. I'll hurt you before you even get to hurt my babies. So someone who's so loving like that deserves a place to just have a good night's sleep and wake up and just drink their coffee. And, you know, she smokes cigarettes, which I don't like, but, you know, happy, peaceful people don't smoke cigarettes. So maybe she'll get a paradise and she won't have to smoke cigarettes. So that's what I hope for. My mom is who she is. I'm thankful for my mom. I have the best mom, I think. I know, I believe. Could have had a really, 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 really crappier mom, and I didn't. So I'm thankful for that. You know, our relationship is always a work in progress because we're 2 people. She's an Aries, I'm a Cancer. I don't really know too much about astrology, but you know, if you're out there and you're like, oh, whoa, then, you know, maybe you know. But that's it. So thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Hope I stayed on topic as much as I could. This was unscripted, and we're gonna go try and edit with InstaShot. So yeah, bye. I value your input. If the rain inside the